This is Generation Zero. We're here on Xbox Series X taking a look at this kind of open world survival multiplayer co-op type of game. They've added content to it over time. I really did not enjoy this one playing it back in the day. And what do you know, opening it up after a while, apparently I have a corrupted save. So my only option was to press OK and accept that it deleted my save. So lovely. That was a great way to get back into this. So what do we get here? It is 1800p, so probably like dynamic resolution scaling is applied. They did do a next-gen sort of featuring, so that means like a slight upgrade at 60 FPS, so it is actually quite fluid. And I believe it's auto HDR supported, so auto HDR is applied to this one. So that's kind of cool. Yep. It's kind of quickly opening up the menu there. Auto HDR is applied here. So yeah, it's kind of a survival game where there's robot things that you have to deal with, and yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I described it as basically having Fallout 76-itis, where it's basically you're wandering around listening to kind of like audio tapes and notes and stuff. And that was the gist of it. And there's monster, like the robots, just like back in the day, they just slaughtered you. And I did not have great feelings of this one, but they have added a lot of content over time, so my experience then might be a bit different from how it is now, but I always thought it was, oh cool, you know, lovely visuals, but just not the best sort of game. So where did the robots come from? What do they want? How can you survive? It's a stealth action hybrid, apparently, where you are going about figuring out what's going on, collecting robot bits, shooting things, all that kind of stuff. And lots of finding and searching and everything, so that's exciting. But, you know, they have been updating it. They did do a next-gen quick frame rate increase, so A-okay in my book. Oh yeah, and the robots also looked really cool when you kind of destroyed them, just like as you saw there, like the particle effects and everything like that. Really, really cool. But yeah, you just kind of like wander around, and that's the gist of the game. Like you were literally just aimlessly kind of going about place to place, and you can do this alone or with other people. 4-player online co-op. So you could play in a group, and another part of the update was that crossplay is now enabled between Xbox and Windows 10, so I'm assuming that's like the Microsoft store. I don't know if that's the general PC crossplay, but you know, it does have that crossplay support if you want to play or talk with players too. It's got the cross audio chatting as well, so that's an option. Inventory, what do we got for health? I think I'm still getting shot at, even though I'm kind of sitting here. But yeah, it's just a bunch of robots just like shooting you down, robot dogs, robot monsters, all kinds of things. And then you just kind of wander around. So you make your own kind of building, customize a unique outposts, new wave-based home defense experience that you can enjoy, building your resistance as you go through Östertörn, dealing with survivor stories and stuff, and yeah. Like I said, I just really did not connect with this one, I think was the biggest thing. But I'm hoping I'm kind of giving you a gist of the gameplay. I wanted to show off a little bit, like, you know, later type content. I don't think I was, you know, super insanely in-depth into this one like other people were, but it's still kind of like, wow, absolutely nothing. At least the initial experience is like the exact same gameplay-wise, though. You go to this church thing, and then you go to this, I think a camp? Or the church might be part of the camp. And then there's like, you go to a town, and the town's like a sea town, and there's like a, I think there's like a soccer field, football field there. Which is kind of cool. So yeah, you're just collecting resources, surviving, battling, taking on the threats. 'Cause, 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 'cause killing robots that are pretty dangerous. And there is like scaling too in regards to, you know, the how intense the enemies are, like, you know, how much difficulty they do. There's like a difficulty scaling, and there's also an FOV option, so you can change your field of view if you'd like to, right? And change your unit systems. That's kind of nice. And I think you have to attach an Apex account, so an Avalanche Studios account. So that's kind of intriguing. Do I not have any other sort of stuff going on here? I thought I had more like healing things. Well, then there's like a skill system and all that, and you can do like emotes, and you kind of customize a character. You do like pre-selected things, be like, I want to be like this kind of looking character, or I want to, you know, have this style. That's basically it. So yeah, this now it's sending you go to the farm after this, and it's just like area to area. Again, like I found this so not for me. Now, I'm sorry if this is a thing a lot of people really love, but yeah, I just like, yeah, I don't know. I'd love to hear more about it though, and what like some of the maybe the late game stuff kind of provides, but just kind of wandering around. Day-night cycle though, so that's kind of cool. And it, like again, visually, it does actually look pretty decent. You know, and having that higher performance level now, I think is a welcomed upgrade. Ooh. No schematics available though. And I always found it hard to like join up with others, if that makes sense. Like you join a multiplayer match and they'd be like nowhere near you, and yeah, that's kind of an issue. I stuck. Nah, I'm good. Okay. I don't suppose there's any health packs anywhere around here. Yeah, I literally remember just like dying and wandering around, wondering what was up. Take the radio. And you can, you know, you can actually use stealth if you want. You can kind of like sneak around, and there's lots of little, well, yeah, I'd say over the course of the map there are lots of little spots you can go to and kind of visit. I don't know, I never quite got the point of this, like what exactly. It seems like they maybe wanted to do like a big story thing, and they were just like, you know what, just survive, and that's the game. It'll just add stuff to it. Some high-res interior car designs, I gotta say. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. This game's really weird. Oh, look, a tank. And nothing. They're everywhere. Good thing these robo dogs had simple first aid kits for me. I don't think the emote wheel is quite what I'm after at the current point in time. Oh, I'll take that. Collectible. Don't I have, like, a vehicle? Oh, no, sorry, not a vehicle. Don't I have a secondary pistol that I can use? What? Is that out of ammo? Did I drop it? Where did it go? What? Alright. Big thumbs up there, that's funny. Oh, I totally missed this. Anything else in here? Just robots kind of shooting me. Run! Run away! It's a thumbs up for me there. At least we're getting closer to our destination, so that's always exciting. Oh, yeah, good looking game, really boring gameplay. See, then you can like respawn. And then you can walk some more. There we go, now I got the pistol out. Let's walk along the coastline this time. Let's do a scenic tour. Oh, you know what? It's not Fallout 76 Anitis. It's Fallout 76 Syndrome. There we go. Lovely open world that's really neat with not a whole lot going on story-wise. Although I'm sure there's somebody with like, it's got such deep lore if you go and read everything. And it's like, I'll like walk around for a bit. Sure, we'll come across something exciting. I could have sworn there's like a house over here or something. At least it feels very fluid. Any day now, wandering through the forest, we're gonna come across something exciting. Oh, looks like there's like a bit of a hut. This is ridiculous. So why did the police come up here to deal with like this person or something? Or is this a police operation with a tent or something? Well, that thing is terrifying. But this literally is what the game is. It's just like wandering around shooting robots. Yeah, this is the farm, and then there's the city after. I'm remembering this stuff. Ouch! Alright, that thing is terrifying and still following me. What? There's no one here because they've left to another town and you have to keep wandering by yourself without talking to anyone. What are the odds? I mean, I saw that coming. At least I'm unlocking cool cosmetics I can wear. The thumbs up thing. Now we have to wander somewhere else. And hope we don't get gunned down by that giant monster.